You mentioned Night and what a legendary director he is. And he's known for a lot of plot twists in his movies. What's it like being on the set with him?
Well, that is a very sneaky way to try and get me to talk about any plot twist. Very sneaky, very nice. No, I will say nothing except that working the night is like a fever dream. Like I feel like I woke up and someone said, "What was your dream about?" And wow, I had this dream. I was working the night on this incredible, almost like avant-garde Swedish crazy movie where I got to do a lot of great stuff in it with MNightShyamalan, and someone would say, "Oh yeah, that's not reality," but it actually is what happened. It's pretty amazing.
You're a bit of a movie buff. Do you have a favorite movie of his?
I think The Visit is my favorite. The Visit may be tied with this one, but I think The Visit had the best effect on me, or the biggest effect on me. Signs is a masterpiece. Unbreakable is a masterpiece. I thought Split was a masterpiece. I think that he's just got this ability with subverting your expectations and taking these risks and these emotional leaps that are like nobody else. No one is taking the risks that he is, and especially in commercial cinema. It's just no one's even close.
So just going back to obviously the theme of the movie around aging, obviously that plays into a lot of people's fears, which are getting old and how they might die. When you got through the character, did you have to start thinking about that more yourself to get into that right mindset?
Just think about dying every day. No, I mean, I feel like in some ways I had to really, really dive deeper into my past than the future or anything. I think I had to go really, really deep into some of the things that I'd repressed as a kid in terms of my personality traits. Maybe I was embarrassed about, or you mute as you get older just to survive, in school or with friends. You have to kind of mute these maybe louder, more embarrassing qualities. And I had to kind of rise them straight to the surface.
Is that to then bring out that vulnerability that that obviously all the characters face in that moment?
I think so. I mean, that's certainly the goal.
Yeah, it's fascinating,
and I think it does. Yeah, I think it exposes a lot of things that are terrifying.
Do you think if you could go forward and know what life would be like in X number of years and then come back, would you want to know? Or do you think there's a bit of safety in the unknown?
No way. Yeah, no way. Oh my God, no way.
Live in the naivety of knowing what's coming, I think.
That's my life. I just am in the moment. I don't really live in aside from this movie, that it was kind of out of my comfort zone because it made me examine the past in a way that I'm not usually comfortable with, where, I definitely don't think about the future. And so I think I'm someone who's very much in the moment. And that can sound a little trite or a little, I don't know, saccharine, but it's the truth.